This week was my last week at the Department of Corrections internship with probation and parole, and I feel like in general it was just a meaningful experience, but this week was pretty meaningful as well. Something I enjoyed this week was kind of getting to go to court and also just meeting with probationers. It gave me a real look at how everything I've been learning about is like put into real life situations. I think one challenge this week was definitely writing a pre-sentence investigation report, and it took a lot of attention to detail, and I just had to make sure that everything was correct, which was a little stressful but also a pretty good learning experience. Something new I learned this week was how officers handle different situations. For example, we took someone that had just got out of prison, and he came straight to our office, and he was there for almost 4 hours because we were meeting with other probationers that had meetings. But he stayed there and waited because my probation officer, Austin, ended up driving him to Harrisonburg to be able to go and stay at a homeless shelter until Tuesday because he got accepted into Dorcas housing, which is just kind of like a housing for people that have been in the system, but he can't go until Tuesday and he has nowhere to go. So we drove him to Harrisonburg for homeless shelter, and it just kind of showed me how much this job really does involve getting to know the person and kind of helping them as much as you can, and not just enforcing the strict rules that they do have to follow. I did use my undergraduate criminal justice education this week, and all the other weeks I have just basically applied what I've learned in class with court systems and probation and just kind of real life situations, and I definitely use this mostly with the court and just working on reports and stuff like that. For my reflection, I wanted to choose to talk about whether this is still a career path for me and if I want to pursue it. I truly do think this is a career path I want to follow through with. I loved my internship so much. After this week, I can definitely say that this is something that I would want to do in my future. Just seeing everything firsthand, especially working hands-on with the probationers and just being involved in the different everyday tasks, it just really helped me see this as something I could see myself doing in the future and just enjoying it and kind of, I don't know. I'm just saying that it's something that I definitely would love to do in the future, and my idea has not changed after this internship. Also, since it was my last day, I got pulled in, got to talk to the chief because he is who we went through to get this internship set up. So I got to talk to him, and he told me, as well as Austin, they both told me not to hesitate to reach out if I ever need any references or anything like that, which just meant a lot to me because that means that, they think that I would be good at this job as well, because if a chief and a probation officer want to give you references, I think that is, pretty cool. And they both gave me their cards, their business cards. Austin was like, basically told me if any job openings open up or anything, he would definitely let me know. So I thought that was pretty cool, and yeah, I'm kind of sad that this was my last week and I don't have anything else to be looking forward to, but yeah.